Greetings everyone, it's Michael Anastasiadis here from Bosanoff Mortgages, Mortgages Made Easy, coming to you live with your weekly mortgage and interest rate update. And unfortunately, there's still no change to the bank's fixed rates. So they're digging in there, no changes. The floating rates have now dropped across most of the banks, but the fixed rates, no changes there. And it's a mixed bag of where you read and what you look at. Some people say not to expect the banks to make any changes to their fixed rates. There's some saying that there is a little bit of movement they could make there. Other people are saying, look, the banks aren't doing anything till they finish their various promotions that they've got at the moment while they fight for business with these new, come to us and we'll give you 1.5% cash for the value of your loan. So they're swamped at the moment. Plus everything else that goes on this time of year with people wanting to get their house purchased or sold before the new year. So it's busy times. I've been on the phone today doing a lot of phone calls to clients that have been on floating or got their loans coming up. And so far, I'd say it's been 50-50 split with those that are deciding actually we're going to bite the bullet and fix now. If rates drop, they might only be a negligible drop, so we're not too worried. While the others are saying, look, we've got a discounted floating rate. We've had it for a while. We're going to wait another couple of weeks, maybe to the 19th of December, and then fix then, so we can then get on with our Christmas end of the year festivities. So that's the mood that's going out there. Everyone, there's not one exception, all bitterly disappointed that fixed rates haven't dropped, but that's how it is at the moment, and there's not always a correlation between the OCR and the banks dropping their fixed rates. So this is a nice reminder of that as well. Now look, in terms of what you should be doing for your strategy, now that we know that the Reserve Bank has signaled that the OCR will eventually go back up to 3%, that's where they see it being neutral. So it's no longer stimulatory or restrictive. They're picking those rises will happen sometime late next year, mid to late next year. So people know, and the banks know, and the markets know that rates from here on are only going to go up. So that's why they're pricing, it's going to become more expensive for your interest rates. So what should you do? You should be picking up the phone, speaking to someone like myself, so we can go over your circumstances to give you the right advice for you and your circumstances. Because there's no point fixing you for 3 years if you're going to be selling and moving to Australia next year. It's not a wise move. Won't be economical for you. You'll have some horrible break fees to cost, especially if you want to change banks right now and then leave. So you'll have to pay that back as well. So there's a lot of considerations that some people overlook when they're looking to change banks or fix their loans. You've got to think about long term. Where will you be when that loan expires so you can make the right decision that's the most economically advantage for you? Because the last thing you want to do is make a decision that's going to cost you money and be uneconomic. Been helping a lot of first home buyers this week. Lots of offers again have been successful. We've got some that are conditional that we're waiting to see how they're going to pan out. We've been helping a lot of clients as well finalise their conditions, and now we can get their loans ready to be drawn down so they can move into their house before the end of the year or early next year. So what we're seeing, it's very busy for our first home buyers. And right now, I've got a feeling it's the vendor, the person selling the house, they make the call if the sale's going to happen. They are the ones that saying, yep, we'll accept this offer with those conditions and at this price, the sale will happen. So it's pretty much with the vendors, but there's a lot of buyers out there. So if the right buyer comes along, I'm pretty sure a lot of the vendors aren't disappointed with some of the offers that are coming their way. The phones have been ringing busy this week as well. So we've seen lots of new first home buyers coming in, as well as those that want to upsize. So I think we're going to be in for a busy new year next year as people play the musical chairs of buying and selling houses. Anyway, if you want to know more, feel free to get in touch. It'll be a pleasure to help you and make your mortgage easy. In the meantime, we'll see you tomorrow with a funny video. Ka kite. Cheers, guys.